Uh, is this working? Is this thing on? Alright, ZekeKan here. I was not expecting the screen. I forgot I had the thing on the side. I'm trying to pick out an avatar. Oh, I thought I picked out the dragon avatar. It would have made more sense. As you can see, I'm a master at this. So this is Spyro Reignited Trilogy. This is the first game. I'm just cleaning up some trophies. Like, I gotta do a loop around an arch. But I don't know if they mean those arches because I can't get the trophy. And only 11% of the people who have this game have that trophy. It seems like if it was just do a loop through this arch, it'd be a lot more people that would have it. Anyway, if you're new and you're watching this, just give me 5 minutes of your time and then decide if you like it and want to continue watching. And if you do like it, then why not subscribe and hit that like button so I know which videos people like and I can decide what to play and what not to play, what works, what doesn't, you know, things like that. I think I'm gonna delete a bunch of my playlists and make my old videos playlist and make a new video playlist also. So I'll put all the videos I have now on the old one. And hey, Rezi, what's up, girl? Is that correct? I didn't know if it was Reese, like the candy. That was dumb for a minute, but alright. So I guess we'll retry it one more time. Rezi, yeah, I think that's right. See, I keep doing the loop. I know I'm not doing a perfect loop, but I'm not getting the trophy. I only need a couple more trophies. This one's hard. You think the one Cosmo was doing was hard? This one has planes, trains, and automobiles. If the planes freaking flew in the right way, it'd be a little easier. Oh, I gotta get a stream in before I gotta leave. I want to do 2 streams today while I still feel good, because every morning I wake up sick. I'm going through something. You can call it, well, I know what my dad calls it, it's funny, but it's kind of racist, so I'm not going to do that joke. But it's like the flu. It's a little different. So, I'm not feeling too bad right now. I figured I'd get a stream in, and then, I don't know, wish me luck, because I'm not sleeping. You know, anyone who hears this and knows what I'm talking about, do a little prayer for me. It's been 4 days, and I'm not feeling I'm feeling a little better. I was able to take a hot shower and stream today, but I only slept an hour and a half. I get that restless leg syndrome, man, when I lay in bed. It sucks. You know that feeling? Your legs, the muscles are contracting and stuff. I hate that. You would think that's not a bad symptom? Yeah, because it just came out and everyone was waiting for it. Remember the Crash Bandicoot Reignited Trilogy came out? And when that came out, everyone was guessing, well, is Spyro gonna come out? Are they gonna make Spyro? And when we found out they were, people got excited because I love Crash Bandicoot and I grew up on it, but for some reason I just like Spyro better as a kid. You know, it's a dragon. I like dragons. Dragons are far cooler than bandicoots are. I mean, Crash is cool, but come on, dragons are awesome. So I really enjoyed the first one as a kid. I played the second, Ripto's Rage, but I never beat it, and I never played the third, or any game after. But, so I beat the first one here, and the second I'm just doing cleanup. But I'm going to go to the third, and I got to play that for the first time. I didn't know there was different characters. So this is the one that Cosmo's playing. Cosmo, if you show up, I'll show you, something cool. I got every skill point. I found the pink tulip. I found everything but tulip. You get that joke, but tulip. But I finally found it in Stonehill, the second one there. And I did Nasty Nork, the end boss, perfect without getting hit last night, and it gave me this art gallery. Here's their concept art. Spyro and Sparks. The dragons crystallized. That's pretty cool. There's a dragon in here named after me. There's a dragon called Zeke. He's in the Beastmaker world. Here's the fools from the Dreamweaver level. the giant pansy, armored whore, and demon dogs. Hey, there's a trophy for killing 3 demon dogs while they're big. By the way, Rezi, thanks for keeping me company this morning. I appreciate that. Toasty, the first boss. I didn't even know he was a boss till halfway through the game. Dr. Shemp, Blowhard, Metalhead, the other bosses. And then the last 2, with Nasty Nork being the last boss. Then here's the concept art of the dragons from each world. We got a painter and a coffee brewer, a sculptor, and a guy who works with clay. The peacekeepers, we got the dagger guy, this dude with rope. They look badass, huh? They look strong. Boris, Conan, looks weak with a spear. Magnus, that's like a mage's name. Here's the mages. They look like they can't even fly with wings made out of ice. Look at the scrolls on the other guy. He's cool. I like these guys though. The cartographer they have stuff written on their wings. Lucas and Eldrick. Here we are at the Beast Makers. This is the Swamp Redneck. This is where their Zeke is, the one they named after me. I won a contest and I thought they were lying. But there I am, Zeke. I told them my favorite color is green, and they gave me green eyes and a green hat. They should have made my whole dragon green. And I'm covered in snails. Those wings look like they couldn't even lift me off the ground. I don't know. I guess that's like me. I don't wear glasses, but I always have a little bit of tree, you know, a little leaf in my mouth, if you know what I'm talking about. And I guess the snails can indicate sloth. I am very, what do you call it? Guilty of being slothful. Dreamweavers. Look at this guy with his cup of tea and his bells. Look at this guy, he knitted his whole body. How does that work? I like the Dreamweavers. They're a little weird. I would say if you took the Zeke dragon and mixed them with this golden Lucas, the cartographer, or maybe the math guy, that would be more accurate. They should have made that math guy me. That looks, you know, but they didn't know anything except for my name and favorite color. Alright, thank you for coming and hanging out. I will see when you get back. So I did all this. I got the art gallery. 90% of the game, and it only took me 13.5 hours. There's 80 dragons, so I need 6 more. I have all the eggs. There's only 12. And there's 12,000. I never knew what to call them, but now I just call them emeralds or gems. 12,000 gems, and I got 10,617. So what? We only need 1,483. Yes. 1,383 gems left. 6 dragons left, and like I said, I got all these. 90% of the game, 13.5 hours. You can check it out. 100% at all this. Got the dragon eggs. Sunny Flight. Wasn't he doing this, Cosmo? Sunny Flight, and he was having trouble. Well, it took me a couple tries my first time. I think it took me a lot of tries till I got used to it. 100% at all this. I have to go here and collect more gems. Get another dragon, some gems, wild flight. 2 more dragons. Where's Zeke? Did I rescue myself yet? I'm here in this Beastmaker world. Yep, I'm the second one in Misty Bog. Makes sense. Anywhere I go, it's definitely misty or foggy or smoky. If you catch my drift. Icy Flight, I didn't even attempt that yet. So I dragons to get in, a few things to do, but I'll beat the boss and show you the ending. Why not? Now you get a trophy if you make the boss do 5 laps. But he only takes 2 hits to kill. So if you want the trophy, make sure you chase him around until you get it before you burn him once. He'll just run. You'll see, he'll keep running. You'll get it. But you make sure he does 5 laps. So first, turn around and chase down this guy for the key. Like the egg thief guys. Gets a little annoying, but once you figure it out, you should be able to catch him on the first or second lap, depending on, you know, just depending on if you're in the zone or not. Sometimes I get them like 3 seconds after they start running. Sometimes I screw up like that. Alright, once you get that key, run right over here. And unlock this and chase the second egg thief with a key. He should be a little easier to catch because he's right there. Oh, took my hand off. Whoever's watching. But make sure you don't kill yourself. I can't do this. What am I? Sorry, my mojo's a little off. I haven't been feeling right. He runs fast. I know. You got to get right on him. Ready? I can burn him or ram him. Oh, I should have burned him. I was about to blame my controller. Might have been the controller's fault, but who knows? I got him right here. Yeah, give me that. So now when you get the second key, go and unlock Nasty North. Try not to get hit because you get a skill point for beating him without getting hit. It's called a perfect. Well, obviously. Now, like I said, there's a trophy for 5 laps. You'll know when it pops up. If you want that trophy, make sure you don't burn him, because as soon as you burn him once, he's gonna stop and change direction, and you won't be able to do the laps no more. Boom. So we chase him down. Make sure you stay sprinting, because you want to stay on him. And then you can see the ending of the game in a second. Alright, here he is. If you burn him, he won't keep going. He'll go in here. Don't burn him, and he'll run this way, and he'll keep going around. You do it 5 times, the trophy will pop up, then you burn him, and you can come in here. Hey, I liked this as a kid. When I first played it, I was probably 12, or maybe 13, and I like it as an adult. And trust me, I'm an adult. Age-wise, maybe not like mentally, but... So yeah, it's good for kids and adults. And I have 2 nephews, both under 10, so they love video games, and I'd rather, instead of playing Five Nights at Freddy's, I'd rather have them play this. Oh, if you notice these platforms are going in, I just noticed that. Whoa, don't let them hit you, and once you burn them again, you win the game, it's over. So let's turn it up and listen. I wish I had a bowl of smoke to celebrate. But yeah, I bet your son would love this game. No sheep were harmed in the making of this game, is what it said in the commercial once.
Sorry I took so long. Almost forgot about you guys.
Took me 13 hours.
Ganasty Ganork.
Ganasty Ganork.
Ganasty Nork is toast.
Alright guys, enjoy the ending. I'm gonna take a leap.
Order again in the Dragon Cave? Well, mostly. I've still got some treasure to find. What will you do next? I'd say the sky's the limit.
Dude, I had a half a second. I can't find it anywhere. I gotta get back on my screen. The thing that sucks about these credits is the original credits were way better. They showed the people. Thank you. They showed all the worlds, like you would go through the different worlds, kind of like you were flying in first person perspective, and they would just show the people who made it in the background. All 3 games share the same credit.
What am I making?
By the way, there's spoilers. Next time I'll try to say it before this. You know, I'll say it before, at the beginning of the video instead of after the spoilers. But yeah, spoilers in this video. Alright, give me 1 second, I'll stop the credits, and then I'll show you, I guess, the beginning of the next game. Yeah, I wish I had a bullet of smoke. I should scrape, you know, but I beat this game before. I'll celebrate later. Oops, I didn't mean to hit that, sorry. Sorry about that. Now I should be able to hit the button and get out of that. There we go. Boom, so there you go. I beat that boss pretty quick, huh? Good game. If you think so, leave me a like. If you like that, leave me a like. If you're new and you watched the video for 16 minutes, you must like it. So why not think about subscribing so you guys can continue to watch videos. I believe I have 140 subs, so I'm almost halfway to my goal of 300. Once I get to 150, I'll be halfway there. If I 100% this game, this opens up and we get to see what's inside. I'll make sure I show you guys that. So yeah, there's not much left to this game. 90%, 13 hours, 38 minutes, and 48 seconds to get this far. Got all the skill points. And I'm just missing some dragons and gems. So let's leave this and go to the next game. Save slots. 90. I beat Spyro 2, Ripto's Rage, with 82%. And now I'm on the third one, as you can see. 4 minutes. So I played this a whole day. More than a day. Alright, continue. Yes. Beginning of the second game, we need a new slave slot for that. Let's see what the beginning of this game's like. Because you just saw the ending, so this makes perfect sense to show the beginning. I have not shown that yet. So here's the opening to Spyro Ripto's Rage. The second game in Reignited Trilogy. It starts with
Is this rain ever gonna
rain.
stop? I've forgotten what the sun looks like. We should go on vacation. Somewhere warm. Somewhere sunny. Dragon Shores, yeah! I haven't been there since we kicked Nasty Nork's butt. How about it, Sparks? You up for a vacation at the beach? Last one there's a Nork!
Is it working, Professor?
There's a whole new world that I'm gonna go to.
Adjustments to these orbs, and
Maybe this isn't such a good idea. Bringing a dragon here could just make Ripto more angry.
Calm down, Hunter, and stop fidgeting.
But you saw the professor's book. They have claws like this, and teeth like this, and they can spit fire like this.
Look at this guy, Hunter.
They sound much more dangerous than Ripto.
That's
Looks
exactly
more
the
like
point.
they made Ratchet and Clank. I can't believe you said that. They made the first 3 Spyros, and then Insomnia went and made Ratchet and Clank with their 4th game. Well, technically 5th, because they made a game called Devastator before Spyro, but they weren't called Insomnia at that point. But yeah, you'll even notice there's some levels in the future
which way's the beach?
that the robots look just like Ratchet and Clank.
Stop staring. Haven't you guys ever seen a dragon before?
Good call, Resi.
You got a problem with that?
You're on point. Cosmo, hello. Spoilers, this is the opening of Ripto's Rage. I just beat the boss to your game, the first one.
Were you trying to keep something from me?
I think this guy's like a unicorn, or how is he not a dragon himself? Because he doesn't have wings?
You brought a dragon to Avalar? I hate dragons.
Oh, cool. Got nothing to worry about. I played the first 2, but I never played Year of the Dragon till now. I just beat the boss, so I figured I'd show you this. I never completed it either. I'm just going to show you this, show you where I am. I'm 90% done with the first game. I beat this one, and then I'm going to go to the 3rd game.
What was that?
Okay, it looks like she has no pants on, just a big bush.
And we have to get rid of it. It's causing all
Munchy,
sorts of
munchy.
trouble here, but I haven't got time to explain. Here, take this magic guide to Avalar. It'll help you
Avalar, a whole new world.
right now.
They get to use portals? They have portal wormhole technology?
On Wind Summer Forest, okay?
Hey, wait a minute. How do we get ourselves into these messes, pal?
You see he played Ratchet 1 to the end. Oh, you hear an echo? Let me turn my TV down. That means I'm too close to the TV and the microphone's picking up the audio from the TV. Thanks, Cosmo. Nobody ever tells me. So the thing different about this game is they got new skill points. But let me show you the one thing you're going to want to know that I wish was in the first, but I understand it would break the game. The little glide here. You can fly and then press triangle to do that. It doesn't look like much, but it adds so much. That little boop gets you to places you never thought you could get to. Look, I guess everyone's heard of Spyro. They know my reputation of being a badass. How? I'm not from this place. Look at enemies don't give you gems in the second game. Ah, thank you. I want my streams to be the best too. I'm gonna put more edited videos up and stream live better and keep a schedule because I'm about to up my YouTube game. So I'm gonna erase all my playlists and put all my things, all my old videos on a playlist called like my old videos and kind of start from scratch, but I'm not gonna delete my old ones. I'll leave them there. Alright, so let me quit this now that you saw the beginning and show you where I am. Save slots, here I am, 82%. Rifto's Rage. It's pixelated again, give me a second. That's because my friend Andrew is trying to text me. And I use the phone. If people call or text me, it might kick me off. My two choices to stream it at are 720 low or 380 high. I can't do the 460. Or 360 high. I can't do the 480 in the middle. So if you beat this game but you don't get 100%, let me know if the pixels get better. Look, I beat this game in 9 hours. The first game took me almost 14. But yeah, so 100%, 100%, you know, I'm missing some stuff. Then you get Dragon Shores. There's skill points. And you get another art gallery. I unlocked the art gallery for the first one, Cosmo. Yeah, I know he is. We've had talks about it. Oh, I don't know if you know what Andrew I'm talking about. The Andrew I'm talking about isn't a YouTuber, he's just a friend that might comment on my videos once in a while. Another big change is you can actually swim, touch water, and dive. But you're gonna hate money bags if you haven't seen it. But check out this amusement park called Dragon Shores. I heard it's fun, but I need 8,000 gems and 55 of those cube things. 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 8 and 8,000. So I already have enough gems. I just need to go get 8 more orbs. And we got them all here. I know, I'm just, other people besides you will watch this, Cosmo. I'm talking to you, but I'm also narrating to people who might watch it later. So they know the difference between the two games. So once I get 100%, we can go in there and see what's going on. Or no, once I get 55. Winter Tundra. Let's go check it out real quick. And then I'll throw on the third game before I go to eat or whatever. Oh man. Dude, I just had the... Oh. Is it looking a little better yet? Yeah, I guess it is weird, like, well, you know? I understand the little flutter. Maybe he just learned it, you know, because he's a baby dragon. Maybe he's just evolving. Because, you know, in A Hero's Tale, they retcon the whole thing and they say that Spyro is special because he's a purple dragon. And there's only one purple dragon every generation, or every 100 generations. And they're special because not only do they breathe fire, but they can do every element. Like breathe electricity, or breathe bubbles instead of water, or breathe ice. So the purple dragons are special because there's only one of them, and you can use them to, what do you call it? They can do every element, and I guess that makes them special. They become the strongest dragon, you know, for 100 years. There's only one alive. It's like the Highlander, there can only be one. Ice Ice Baby. Yep. Rifto's Arena. I'm about to beat this game, Cosmo, and show the ending. So that way the stream makes sense. Because I showed the ending of the last game. Then I showed the opening. Now I can beat the boss and show the ending. And then end the stream and start a stream from the third game. So, spoilers. You might want to close your eyes. At least for the ending. It's not too special, but here's Ripto. This boss fight's hard, though. You might want to see how to do it. And that's really not hard. You just gotta kind of do it right. It could be hard. Especially because there's a trophy for doing this perfect, I think. Alright, thanks for showing up. Leave a like, and I'll see you when you get out of work in your next stream, alright? Alright, baby. Have fun at work.
I'll stand still, I promise.
Alright, guys. Let's do this boss fight, show you the ending of this game. And then we'll call the stream a successful stream. Ripto. Funny story, his name comes from how Spyro looks in Japanese lettering. In the Japanese version, Spyro looks like Ripto written out. And that's why they called the second game Ripto's Rage. So this one's a race, 100% complete.
We want to help you fight Ripto. Elora is using the orb
Zoe.
to restore power-up energy. Hunter will throw the powered-up orbs to you as they become ready.
Hunter, he should be down here fighting.
Experimenting with new forms of power-up energy. So
There's only 3 boss fights in this game. This is the third one. You fight his 2 minions he shows up with, and then him. This is kind of a race. They're gonna drop orbs, and I gotta collect them. The first one to collect 3 orbs gets a power. They're all different. He can get one, I can get one, but his life bar is the yellow bar. When the yellow bar gets down, obviously I win. If I lose my dragonfly before that, he wins. There, special power. This one's ram him. I gotta ram him. Try to get 2 in. Nope, it wore off. So while dodging these, I gotta still collect them. Now he has 2, and I only have 1. These stupid birds drop them near me and not him. I want the fire one. There's 3 different moves. You get a skill point for doing all 3. Yeah. Oh, this one's good. Alright, cool. Whoa, I did not see that coming. I was looking down. I know excuses, right? But I really was, like an idiot. Give me that. Hey, sheep. Come on, eat that, Sparks. Huh. Isn't it weird how my... Oh, no. It's a tie now. Give it to me. Blue. Blue is what? Oh, ramen. Oh, ramen's really hard to do. I didn't even get a freaking hit. There, the fireball one's the best. The green and the red is pretty good. But still, I want to keep them all out of his hands. Yeah, you best run. Alright, we know there's a green one over here. Whoa, I almost ran off the page. Gimme, eat them all. Oh, crap, that ain't cool. Give me that. Dude, really? I'm wasting all my things? Keep eating them, Sparks. No, that's mine. This one's like a blob. I gotta kind of aim it right. Lead him. Come on, get in front of it. Oh, I got 1 hit. Good, he's almost dead. He's got a power. Oh, don't let him touch me. Like I said, he gets a power if he gets 3, so. 1 to 1. We almost got him. Boom. 1 more, and I got the green power again. By the power of Grayskull. Oh no, they gave me the freaking boost. I hate that. Come on, where is he? Nice. We're doing it. +1 like. Thank you so much. All right, you have a good night, Resi. I hope I'm saying that right. 1 like, 1 new subscriber, another supporter. I really appreciate every like, every subscriber, and every view. I'm not just saying that. About 5. Dig it! I died. Shit! About 5 minutes now. I gotta start from the beginning now. That's what sucks, is there's 3 phases this fight. And you gotta start from the beginning every freaking time you screw up. Ah, crap. The last phase is cool though, you get to fly around. Oh, I spoiled it. Stream's almost over. Look at Hunter just floating around up there, away from all the danger. Oh, I heard that hit the ground, but I didn't know where it was. I heard you. Hey, what? Like you didn't know that was gonna happen? I can't help it, but every time I die in a boss fight in a video game now, it makes me think of the ending to Doctor Strange. How he gets stuck in that time vortex. Oops, here comes his shield. Who's faster, me or you? What do you call a deer with no eyes? No idea. What do you call a deer with no eyes or legs? Still no idea. What do you call a deer with no eyes, no legs, that's been shot? Bloody no idea. Still bloody no idea. Dang, I had to think about that one and I wasted my whole turn. Alright, what is it gonna give me? The green. Come on, man. Don't waste it. At least I got one hit. How's Sparks doing? Oh, Sparks hasn't even been hit yet, which means I haven't been hit. Which means I got a perfect. Oh, as soon as I say that, I jinxed it, and I lost my perfect. So yeah, if you like this, and you're not subscribed, think about subscribing. I'm going to end this stream as soon as I beat this boss, which should take 5 minutes, hopefully. As long as I don't die again. But I gotta beat him, there's nothing I can do about it. People, that's like having a job, man. You can't go to lunch until you're done with your thing, you know? People think just because you're at home that, oh, it's not a real, like, you know? The people who make money off YouTube, they deserve it. Most of them. Because it's hard work. It's not easy to make videos and put in work and come up with ideas. So round 2, now he's riding this mechanical thing that's like his other minion. Crap, I only got 1 hit before I lose my thing. Oh, he's gonna eat both of them. And I can't do nothing about it. Of course he did. Drop him right in front of him. Keep dropping him right in front of him and give him fire breath, you a-holes. What does that do? Fireball that comes at me like chomping. Look at this attack, man. It's a dragon, a Chinese dragon, or an Eastern dragon type. The kind that fly through magic and not wings. Come on. 1 more hit and I'm dead. The sky snake. Oh, screw you. Give me the sheep. It gives me Sparks back. Fuck. I'm screwed. I just thought about it. Come on, just drop me 1 more. What's taking all day? Wow. Wow, it works good when he's big. That's the worst power to get when he's small, because I can't hit him. But when he's big, holy crap. Now he's got the green power, what does that do? Oh no, laser beams. Jesus Christ. Stole it. Oh, that made him mad. Oh, come on. What? Come on, here's my last power. Here we go. 1 more, and we'll be on the last phase. If he hits me 1 more time, and I'm dead though. Unless I can get this butterfly. Yep. There, at least I have a buffer hit. Oh, I lost it. That's alright. Come on, where are these orbs? Give them to me. This is taking too long. Stop dropping freaking sheep and drop me something that I can fight with. Offense is the best defense. If I kill him, I don't have to worry about staying alive. Drop me an orb. And another one, please. Ah, I knew it. Yes, I didn't know I could steal them till now. Guys, don't be scared to steal them because it takes a minute for this thing to eat them. If I had known that, it would have been very different the first time. Alright, phase 2 down. Last phase should take a couple minutes to do. Remember when all boss fights, all end bosses had 3 phases in video games? See, there's only 3 boss fights, but they're way memorable and more harder. Well, harder and more memorable than... Whoa, I almost killed myself. Any of the bosses in the first game. I actually didn't even know they were bosses until like the 3rd one. I'm like, isn't there bosses in that game? Who's Toasty? And then I found out it was the sheep. I'm like, that was the boss? Wow. So you just chase this dude around, flying, but don't get hit because there's nothing for Sparks to eat. So you'll screw yourself. Do your flips. Get points for style. Ooh, dodging. Man, that robot pterodactyl dips. There could have been 4 boss fights, because the thing he rode before this looked like his minion, the thing you fight as the 2nd boss in this game. So the pterodactyl could have been the 3rd boss, and because now it looks like he's just riding something that it makes no sense. Oh, maybe he's a dinosaur of some type, or evolved from dinosaurs. Like if meteors never hit, that's what dinosaurs would evolve into. And that's why he hates dragons, because they're the only thing as strong as him. He can't fly either. So he's also jealous. Alright, I beat it. If you like, give it a like. If you're new, please subscribe, comment. I respond to all comments. Enjoy the ending, guys.
I don't think we could ever thank you enough, Spyro. I suppose you have to go now?
Yeah, I better. They'll be missing me in the Dragon Worlds, and I've still got a vacation to take. I need it more than ever now.
Before you go, I think that Moneybags has something he wants to give you.
I most certainly do not.
Hunter? Spyro, Moneybags is very sorry that he made you pay so much on your way through Avalar. We want you to keep the gems as a reward for helping us.
Wow, thanks. Sparks, can you grab them? Let me just type
Ways
in
up.
coordinates and there. Spyro, you can now go to Dragon Shores. Hey, why don't you guys come with me? I bet you could use a holiday.
I'm afraid we can't, Spyro. Ripto may be gone, but he caused a lot of damage during his short stay. We'll be cleaning up for
Dropped
weeks.
by to
Just
show
remember, though,
some
you can
love
always get back to
slapping
Avalar
that
from Dragon
like.
Shores if you want to visit.
Well, okay. Come on, Sparks. We got a lot of vacation to catch up on. Yeah.
Like I said, they all share credits, so thank you guys for showing up. Leave me a like if you did enjoy the video. I just finished the boss, and I'm about to end this stream and eat. That's what's up. But I'll be doing another stream later if I still feel good. If I, feel alright. Let's see. I was gonna say, thanks for showing up. I beat the boss to I beat the boss to the first game. Hey, a new sub, thank you. Thank you so much, dude. Waiter, I appreciate that. And that I'm not just saying that. Waits, Chris. Check out one of my streams in the future, homie. That's the kind of stuff that's cool as hell right there. People just showing up and subbing. I love it. Sorry, I'm eating. But I still feel okay. Alright, I'm going to end the stream here. 40 minutes is pretty long. I'll try to do another one later today. Thanks for showing up, guys. Alright, ZekeKan out. Or whatever.